Hey guys, it's Josh here with Airsoft Squad 100. Today I'm doing a video on the G&G gas blowback M4, the problems it has and how to fix them. First off, the safety selector, it came loose, but that's just from the recoil. I found that out. So you have to take it apart and then you can screw it back in. So I'm gonna do that. So you don't even need the upper receiver for this part of the video. So first, I'm gonna take out the mag release, flip it over, there's a screw right here, take out the mag release. Now I'm going to have to set the camera down at some points through the video. Okay, so the mag release is out, set it aside, don't lose it. And then the mag release spring, and whatever that, I forget what that's called, that. Next, take the pistol grip off. There's a screw down in there. Yeah, I think you guys can see that. I might have to set the camera down, I don't know. I have everything loose for the video, which helps. Okay, so just unscrew that. Okay, I think it's out. And then you'll have your little washer type thing, and then the screw itself, and the pistol grip. Now this is the part I'm going to need to set the camera down for. Okay, there is a pin. It is right there. That you have to knock that out and then the whole bottom thing will come out. But when you knock the pin out, it doesn't knock any of this stuff out. That's what I wasn't sure about at first. It just, you can pull it out, it doesn't do anything to the internals. The pin does not hold them together. So I'm going to knock that out, and I'm also going to have to set the camera down. I use a nail, so take a nail, and I already did it earlier, and then just knock it out. So that's the pin. Set that aside with the rest of your stuff. And then your whole trigger box, lower trigger box thing will come apart. So I don't really need that for the video. Next, take this little cover off. And there's a screw right in the bottom. Where is it? Right there. In the bottom there, where the safety hook's on, that's what you screw back in. And then on the back of the safety selector, there's a little groove cut in right here, so just line that up and then screw it in. I'm going to set the camera down, and I'm going to do that. I know, sorry guys, this is probably out of frame. And just screw that back on. So now my safety selector is back on. So if this ever comes off again, what I'm going to do is put a little glue on the screw that I screwed back in. But I don't know if it's going to come out, so we'll see. So now just do what you did before, reassemble it. As you can probably see, there's little grooves right here that also line up with the safety selector. So just slide that down in, let them line up, and then make sure everything works. Everything's working. Okay, everything's working good. And then put your pin back in. And make sure the hole's lined up. So just give your pin a little tap then, with a screwdriver or anything. Okay, so the pin is back in now. And then you can put this little cover back in. It doesn't really do anything. You don't even have to put it back in necessarily. It's just kind of there to cover it up. I'm supposed to put that back in first, so I'm going to have to knock the trigger box back out again. Hold on a second. You have to put that little cover back on first, or you won't be able to, it won't go in otherwise. Okay. It has to be on safety to come out. I just realized that. So now put your little cover back in. Sorry guys, I'm pretty sure this is out of frame, but there's nothing I can do about that, really. Okay, well this doesn't want to go back in, so I guess I'm probably not gonna put it back in. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll glue it on. I don't know, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So then just drop the trigger box back in again. Put your little pin in. It's not lined up right now. That's what's happening. Take the pin out. The hole, it has to be lined up or it's not going to go in. It wasn't lined up there. Okay, so it's in. Give it a tap or two with the pointy thing. I use a screwdriver. Anything works. Next, doesn't really matter what you do. You can put the pistol grip on. I guess that's what I'm going to do. Just slip the pistol grip on. And then put your washer on. I just drop it down in and then fish it into place with a screwdriver. Okay, so that's in place now. Sorry guys, sorry about that. And then just fish your screw in place like the same way. It's almost in, it's almost in. Okay, so I got the screw to go in. I'll tighten it up. Tighten it up nice and tight because the recoil will loosen it. And then now you got the pistol grip back on. Next, you gotta put your mag. Goes in like that. Then flip it over, hold it in. Put your mag release spring in. And then put your button in. The button may be a little bit difficult to get it to go in. I lost my mag release. This is what I was talking about being difficult. So you gotta hold that in. If you don't, it's gonna fall out the backside. Put your screw in. Try to hold this and screw it in at the same time. Get your screwdriver. This is what I meant by it could be hard to get it back in. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes just to work it around, but eventually you'll get it back in. They sometimes act a little gay, but okay, make sure that's nice and tight too, because last time I was on the field that vibrated loose and I had to tighten it. So that's it for that. So before, my safety selector had fallen off. But that's because there's a screw in here and that screw vibrated loose. So now everything functions. I'll do another video just to show that everything functions right. I'll do full auto, safety, semi-auto. I'll do a shooting test of that, make sure everything works right in the next video. So thanks for watching guys. Please subscribe. So now I'm going to test to make sure everything works right. Put the magazine in. Now I'm going to test it on safety first. So on safety, nothing's happening. Semi-automatic. Shooting on semi-automatic. Now I flicked it over to fully automatic. It's out of gas. So it appears to have worked. Another thing, if the charging handle is not pulled like it is right now, I just shot it, it will not go into safety. That is not, it's not broken, that's how it's supposed to be. It's just like the real steel. It does not go into safety unless the charging handle has been pulled back. So now it will go in safety. And now it won't go into safety. So that's just a little thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe.